Pretty, isn't it? It's a beautiful, beautiful day. We're in the South German countryside, which is lovely, and I've got a brand new Porsche sports car to test. What could possibly be wrong with that? Well, quite a few things. This is the Panamera, which means it has an extra rear doors that the best drivers' Porsches do not have. It also has a monstrous hatch under which lies quite a sizable boot. Now, I can tell you it's very comfortable in the back. The boot's quite big. What I really want to know, though, is does it go down the road like a Porsche should? Certainly the Panamera gets the boring stuff right. Seats are good, driving position is terrific, and there's plenty of room in the back for two adults to stretch out. Two rather than three, I don't think is a problem, to be honest with you, the way people will use this car, and it all feels very nicely screwed together, but then it should do. This one is the turbo, and it retails at 95,000 quid, which is a lot of wedge in anybody's book. For that though, you do get the V8 twin turbocharged engine from the Cayenne, and it makes just shy of 500 horsepower. So when you knock the Porsche Doppelkupplung twin gutch gearbox into manual and engage sport, knock it down a few cogs, you do get some fireworks. In fact, with options, the price of this test car comes to £112,000. Panamera Turbo comes with air suspension, like a lot of top-line luxury cars, when you can spend the same sort of cash on a BMW 7 Series or Mercedes S-Class. The difference is that neither of those will go down the road like this car does, and this will do 85 to 90% of what they can. It's pretty comfortable with the suspension in its softest setting. You can pull it back through Sport into Sport Plus, and as you do, the body movements just get more tightly controlled, and the ride, I suspect in the UK, might turn a bit ropey, to be honest with you. Out here the roads are very smooth and it's not so much of an issue. But the body control is excellent, excellent. It really does nail itself to the road like few other luxury cars can. Dynamically, I don't think this car's got anything to fear from luxury cars from BMW, Mercedes, whoever. My fear though is that it might come under attack from cars from the class below, cars like the Jag XF and the BMW M5, which are almost as spacious, dynamically very good, and crucially about 40 grand cheaper. One more thing I should show you. Cars with a Sport Chrono package like this one, if you pull up, stick the gearbox across to manual and pull it down to first, engage Sport Plus, keep your foot on the brake, nail the throttle to the stop, select the right engine revs, and that is launch control, which takes the 0 to 60 time down to 4 seconds from 4.2. Which for a car that weighs the best part of 2 tons, is pretty impressive, to be honest with you. It is pretty mental. The Porsche says you can do it as many times as you like. Won't wreck the clutch. I'm not sure I believe that. Now, it's a fine car, the Panamera, and I think for people who don't want to be seen in a Cayenne anymore, it'll be absolutely terrific. Is it really, though, worth almost twice as much as a Jaguar XFR? Well, that I'm not so sure about. I think the sweet spot will be further down the Panamera range, but it is a very impressive piece of kit.